a scooter. The price of a scooter was was how much? 34,000. But last year, price of a scooter was 34,000. But last year, now this year, something has price something has increased by 20%. But how much? In numbers we don't know. Only 20%. Okay. So to know exact price of 20% which increased, we will convert 20% into number numbers. 20 upon 100 multiple how much? Of 34,000 will give us what exact number of a percentage of a given percentage. Then it is saying that question is to find uh, current price of a scooter. Right. What is the price of a scooter right now? So here exact the price of 20% is what? First of all, let's solve. Let's begin from here. Okay. How much? Yeah. 20. This is a 20. 4 to Z and 3 to the 6 is how much? 6,800. It is what? Has increased. This is rupees. This is what rupees. By this year. Okay. By this. How much? 6,800. But 6,800 in percentage is how much? 20%. Now we will add this with the old price. With the old price. This is just increased and old price was what? 34,000 plus 6,800. This will give us current price of scooter, which is how much? 4,000. 00884. 40,800 is what? Is current price of a scooter. Do you understand? Now you can see. Here, from here, we now we know that what is the exact price of increased this year, which was in a percentage. So exact how much? 6,800. We have what increased price by this year. Now increased price will be added with the old price of a scooter. Will give us current price. What is the current price of that? What scooter? Next. You read this question? Then solve it. Now, on Sunday, people which are 845 went to the zoo to visit. So, how much people went on Sunday? Uh, 845. But next day, Monday, at Monday, people went how much? 169 from 845. How much went on Monday? 169. And how much did people not went to visit zoo on Monday? How much? Just we will subtract this from this. Then we will have what? Yeah, this number of people didn't go on Monday. What is the percentage decrease? Decrease. How much? How much is the decrease of people between this? How much? So here in percentage, not in number. In number, we know that this is how much. Decrease people how much uh, on Monday. Here it is 5, 6, 7, and 6. Okay. This is a number. This is a number, but we need to convert it into percentage. So this is a decrease people which didn't go to visit on Monday. And Kishan is saying this is a decrease. Just convert it into percentage. That's it. So we know that we know that this is okay. From this is total amount, which is 8, and we are going to convert. Okay. Didn't don't simplify this. This will be as it for representing percentage. Just you will simplify this area. Okay. Profit and loss. First word which is Now let's understand each this word. Cost price. That is the price of something. Price of something. So what is the price of something? Is a cost price. We are going to purchasing something, and that shopkeeper will give us at some amount. Let's just say I am going to purchase a new market. Then I will go to shopkeeper of stationery. Then I will say, look, I want a blue marker. Then he will, he will give me what a blue marker, which price of that blue marker will be uh, 10 rupees. 10 rupees. Now, what is the price of blue marker, which that person or that shopkeeper is giving at 10 rupees? What is 10? So 10 is the price of this marker to sell, to sell, and to sell. Someone is selling this marker at 10 rupees. So on the other hand, on the other side, the in front of that person is someone. So that person is purchasing this marker. So this marker is being sold at a price of 10 rupees, which is cost price of this marker. Okay. Now, if this is odd marker, okay, this is odd marker. I want to sell this. I want to sell this. So I did purchase. I did purchase it at 10 rupees, but someone would purchase it how much? Not 10 rupees. He would say, uh, yeah, 5 rupees. I would give 5 rupees for this bag, for this one. So this is 5 rupees is a selling price of this market. So at which price I am selling this? Uh, at in 5 rupees I am selling it. So selling price of this now is how much? 5 rupees. Like that. Okay. So cost price of something is how much? Would be something. If uh, if material is being purchased, his material is being bought, so is what price of that material. But whereas a material is being sold is a price of selling. Is being sold is the price of that material. Now, profit or gain? Profit. What is the difference between profit and gain? Nothing. Nothing. Gain you can say, otherwise profit. Profit will happen when? How? When I am purchasing this, I purchased this at 10 rupees. Now I will sell it how much? If I sell it at 15 rupees, then here I will have how much profit? 5 rupees. 5 rupees is profit. 10 rupees is what? Is that I purchased it at 10 rupees. 5 rupees is a profit. So yeah, cost price should be less, but selling prices should be more. Then will come what? Profit. What? Price of a selling of a material is high than price of then cost price of that material is what? Profit. Clear? So here, if we want to know price, then selling price is high and cost price is low. Selling price minus cost price. So formula this for this would be what? Selling price minus cost price. It is written as a short by CP. And it is written by SP. Okay. SP. Clear. To know what is the profit of something, just we subtract what current price from selling price will give us what? Yeah, profit. But whereas for this is just opposite of this. What? Loss will happen when cost price is something. What? Selling price is low, but cost price is high. Selling price is low, but cost price is high. Is what? Loss. So here we are saying that cost price is high. CP minus S. This is high, and this is in subtract. So this is for loss. Loss will happen when cost price is something, but price of selling price of something is less than cost price of that material is a loss. This is a sin of loss. Just understand it carefully. Yeah, you can understand by visual way. But uh, selling price is high, but cost price is low. For loss, for loss, cost price is high, but selling price is low. Is for loss. Clear? Yeah, I hope you are clear. You can see. Now let's find out what is it saying. Uh, there are some questions based on this concept. Now we have two statements. We have two statements. Let's just start from one statement. Uh, what is question? Question is to find selling price of a given statement. Okay. What is the selling price when cost price is 1650 and gain I didn't try. Yeah, gain is 4%. Gain is 4%. Gain which means a profit. So here we are already clear that this is gain and cost price is how much? This is the profit of this cost price. So can we write profit of cost price? Okay. Yeah. Now we have what profit. We have profit. Profit which means what? Selling prices are SP minus cost price. Cost price is how much? Okay. Now we have a linear equation. We have a linear equation. This 2 to the 5 to the clear 5 3s are and 1 5 again 5 66 is minus, yeah, clear. Now 66 plus, yeah, yes. How much? 6, 11, 7, 1 is what? SP. Is it correct? Yeah, this is correct. So remember, this is the selling price of this current of this product. Now, uh, it's we have loss. How much? Can be written as 12 upon 100. This is a loss of this price of this cost price. How much? 875. So loss. This is loss. Loss, which means what? Loss happened. It means loss is selling price is low and cost price is high. Cost price minus selling price. Okay. Uh, here this is a given, which is 875. 50 to the 6 to here. 3 to the 25 to the. Okay. 25 to the. No. 25 875. How much? Or 25 is 75. Here again 2 and 1 5. 25 fives is 125. Remainder is nothing. Remainder is nothing. Yeah. It cancels. It cancels it by 35. Now we have 3 times 35, which is 5 3 is 15, 2 3 is 9, and 10. 875 minus SP. We add linear equation again. Just to we will what simplify it. It is here minus here. How much? 8750 077 770, yeah, 770. Yes. Minus will get cancelled. Exact is 770. This was selling price, and here you can see selling price is low than cost price. Cost price is 875, selling price is 770, and low happened only 12%. Low happened how much? 12%. You can see this is now next. Find the cost price. First statement is SP is given. Now we have two statements, and each statement is saying that find what is cost price, where selling price is something, gain is something. Okay, this is gain which is in percentage. This is okay. It is a profit of this selling price. This is profit of this selling price. Yeah, we know. What is gain? Gain, which means selling price is high, but cost price is low. Selling price is high, but cost price is low. Exactly. Now, selling price is given, which is 1596. 1596. Okay, first of all, we are solving it, then we will move on that step. Now, let's simplify it. 6 to the 50 to the 25 to the 3 to the. What else? What else? Let's say, can it cancel this number? Let's say 1596 by 25. 25 fives are 25 six are. Yeah, 150. 9, then 96. 25 threes are, which is 1. Now we are able to apply root. 25 fours are. No. 25 eights are. 0, 1, 25 eights. Okay. How much? 25 fours are. Yeah. It is cancelling this number by 63.84. Now we will multiply this by 3. 3 for the 1. 8 threes are 24. 5, 2. 3 threes are 9. 11. 3 threes is 6 threes are 18. And finally 9. 1 second. Hold on. Here we have 100. 191.52. 1596 minus 60. Clear? Minus, yeah, 60. Clear. This is one. We are going to subtract it. 96 and 191.20. 8, 4, 4 again, 0, 4, 1. How much? Is the word. First class. Minus will go. Finally, this is how much? This is answer. Okay, clear? You can even check, is it correct or not? Now next question. Next, this. So this is the final answer. It is saying that gain was 12% and here can we say that yeah, selling price is high. Selling price is high, then cost price. That's why this is correct. Now for this here. What? This is rows. This is rows of this selling price. So here 4 upon, okay, 60 upon 100. Yeah, rows, which means cost price is high and selling price is low. For profit selling price would be high. Selling price would be high. Now 2 to the 4, 50. Okay, 10, clear. Let's cancel this by 25. 657, 50 into times 5, 1, yeah, 55, 56, 7, 6, 53, sir. Point. Again, J. This is how much? 25, 4, sir. 25, 4, sir. Yeah. How much? 0.4. And we now, what? This is exact how much? 264. Clear? We will check is our answer correct or not. Cost price? No, selling price. 65. Okay, 60. Let's change it. 263.5. This is minus 65.60 is the selling price. Here, 657.60 0 0 1 2 9. Finally, CP is 921. Okay, this is final. This is final. Okay, this is final. This is final. Now, this is loss. This is loss. And here, yeah, cost price is high, selling price is low. Will what will happen? Will be a loss because of cost price is high, but selling price is less. Here, instead of selling price low, should be high. So this is correct. Okay. Now next question. Next is what? No, this is Krishna. This is saying that the cost of an article was 50,500. So more 450 were spent on its repair. Whatever was a requirement to repair the article was spent. How much money? More 400. This is extra. This is extra which were spent on repair of an article. If it is sold, if this article after repairing is sold you, then what will be selling price of this article? Yeah, you are thinking, okay, repairing price and old price will be sum up. We will add together. We will add these two price together. But what the selling price of the article? Selling price of the article. Yeah, here. Okay, we can say this is a 15,950. 15,950 is a selling price, but it is being sold you at a profit of 15%. This is my point. So at 50% of a profit is profit, the article is being sold to you. Then what will be selling price of the article? This is point. So here, if 50%, let's say this is 50% profit of this, of this, of this price. 50%, how much? Okay. Even we can add. Is that it? No. 50 upon 15 upon 100 multiple 0 0 2 fives are 3 fives. Yeah, 3 fives. Again 2. Hold on. We are going to find selling price. Here we are just converting. Hold on. What is this is profit. For profit happened. So it means selling price is high, but cost price is low. Selling price minus cost price, in which cost price is how much? 15,950. 950 rupees. Okay. Clear. Clear. Hmm. Now, let's just see. 1595. 2 sevens are 19. 2 nines are 18. 157. 15. Clear? 2 will cut it by this number. We will multiply 3 with this number. 3 5s are 51. 3 7s are 21. 1 extra 22. 27 and 31. No, 29. 2. 2. Then would be 20. 2392.5. Here. Here. 0.5 is minus killing. Now, whatever we can payment. 0.5. How much? Let's add this number with this number. 05951 5793 3900 3987.5 is what selling price. How much? Selling price. Where is wrong? Two swans are then here. This is the selling price, but selling price is a low. Selling price should be high, not low. This is incorrect. We will add this number later. Okay, later. 50, 100. Okay, okay. 50, 100. 5 fives are 5 fives. 7, 1, 5, 5. 5, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, 5, 2, hold on. 7, 5, 12 and 7, 5, 12. But here would be 2. 2325. 2325. Then here, what? SP, which is 2, 3 to 5, and then addition. Okay, this is 5. It's the time to sum this two. Here. 52871. 20,825. Okay, it is what? Selling price. This is the selling price. Cost price is how much? This. And you can see this is a high and this is low. Yeah, we can say this is right. Okay. And now we can add what? This. Yeah. And this is extra. That's why we will add it. 5, 7, 2, 8, 1. This is final rupees in which this will be price for selling this article at profit of 15%. 18,275. Here one thing more. What? One thing more. $950. Okay. Now let's solve it. Here, 3 fives are 2 fives are. Okay. 1595 by 3. 8 2 1 4. 4785 upon 2 plus 1590. Only 1 is what? SP. We have a fraction. We know that this would be 1. Denominator would be 1. 2 ones are 2. So this ones are. Okay. 0 2 fives are 10. 2 nines are 18. 2 nines are 18. And 2 fives are 10 again. 2 ones are 2. 3. This is what? SP. Here we have how much? Here it is 31,000 and this is 4,000. 31,000. 6, 5 and 6 again. Okay. Upon 2. 6 4 5 1 5 1 5. Oh, one sec. Hold on. Here it is how much? 36,685 upon 2 is what? Selling price. And this two number cuts this number by 1,342.5. And finally this is what? Our answer. Okay. This is our rupees, final rupees. And on this rupees, this article will be sold you. Okay. Sold you at profit of 15%. Okay, just have a look. I am going to take next question. Now, look at this question. What is it saying? Let us explain a VCR and a TV. There are two things. Were bought at rupees 8,000 each. VCR was bought at rupees of 8,000, whereas TV was bought at rupees of 8,000 both. Now, price of both is how much? 16,000 total. So this is what cost price. 16,000 is cost price. Okay. The shopkeeper made a loss of 4% on VCR, and but the shopkeeper made a profit of 8% on TV. So if we observe this side on VCR, then in the case of a VCR, there is a loss of 4%, but in the case of a TV, there is a profit of 8%. Find the gain or profit or loss percent on the world transaction. On the world transaction. World transaction. Okay. Okay. First, what? Uh, let's begin from VCR. This is 4%. Okay. 4%. How much? Of 8,000. Is what? This is what? A loss. This is loss, not profit. So cost price is a high, selling price is a low. Like that. Now we have 8 fours are 32. So here we have what? We have cost price. Okay. For that, this is how much? 0, yeah, 0, 8, okay, 6, okay, 7, okay. Okay, this is fine, but this is a selling price of VCR, yeah, of VCR, which is low than 8,000. That's why 4% is loss. Okay, this is correct. But this is a selling price of a VCR. Now, what is the price of TV after purchasing at after selling at profit of 8%? This is 8%. This is 8%. 8%. Okay. Of 8,000. Clear? We have a profit, which means selling price is high. Now, 8 at the 64. 0 as it. We have what? Cost price, not selling price. 8,000. Clear? Okay. 0, 4, 6, 8. This is what? Selling price. This is a selling price of TV, but this is a selling price of VCR. Now, total, how much? Total is total selling price is how much? Just add it together. 2, 3, 5, 6. This is total selling price, which is 16,320 rupees. Now, total cost price. Total cost price. Cost price is how much? 16,000. Yeah, 80,000 for each. we can see this is 16,320 and this is 16,000. From here we can say, we can investigate that shopkeeper made a profit. So shopkeeper made a profit, but shopkeeper made a loss of 4% on VCR. But uh, total, if we observe, then shopkeeper is a profit. Okay. Now it is saying that loss, find the gain or loss percent on the whole transaction. On the whole transaction. Clear, clear. Okay. This selling price is how much? Remember, this is clear. Now next step. Here, this is selling and this is cost, and it is saying that what is percent of loss and profit. We don't know. That's why we will apply a variable. Let's just say x. Okay. Yes, let's start from gain property. Uh, this is 16,000. Okay, 16,000. Profit. Okay, profit. Selling price is high. Selling price is how minus cost price. Yeah, got it. No. 160x, and this is how much? 320. 320 upon 160. 002. How much? 2%. 2% is a profit. It is what? Profit. And if you want to know what is the loss in percent of a whole transaction, then you can what? See, just look. I am here, that's why. We don't know what is the percentage of the loss of a whole transaction. That's why we are applying what? A variable. A variable. Okay. But this was for profit. Uh, Cost price. So cost price should be same. Don't worry. No. Here, this is loss. So cost price is high, but selling price is low. Yeah, isn't it? So cost price is how much? 16,000, and selling price is 16,320. Clear? 160x and again 320 upon 160, 16,000. X is minus 2%. Clear? So this is what? Is loss. Is loss in percentage. This is how. This is how is solved this type of question, and here we have solved four things from only this question. What? First we tried to know what what is the price of VCR in which shopkeeper made a loss of 4%. So we don't know how many rupees shopkeeper made a loss in rupees. So we just converted this 4% into rupees. And okay. Then we now then we try to know what is this percentage into exact rupees? Yeah. Then we had what a whole selling price of this share and selling price of this share, which total is how much? 16,320. This is the selling price. And now total cost price is how much? 16,000. 8,000 is per 8,000 is for VCR and second 8,000 is for TV. So total is how much? This is cost price. So 16,000. Now from here we observe that selling price is high, cost price is low. So from here we can tell to someone that you are in profit, not in loss. Now from here, whole selling price, whole cost price, question is to question was to find what uh, profit or loss, profit and loss. Uh, yeah, profit and profit or loss in percentage of whole transaction and here you can see this is profit, this is minus, which means in loss.